You mentioned it, Boston College is a little bit small, especially when they have two of their taller players out today, Kennedy Hall and Eleanor Trout. So that leaves Kayla Rolph, who's really probably more of a 4, who averaged 10.5 points per game last year. They go right inside for her. Good find by McDaniel, the grad student from Las Vegas. And Tomlinson running the floor and puts up a jumper, which goes. UConn game back on October 13th, which was a doubleheader, men's and women's teams against Connecticut down at Mohegan Sun. There's a triple that's good for the freshman Amira Anderson. Kicks out Donnelly, working against Anderson. Now here's Flanagan driving to the basket. Right hand is good, and a foul. Caitlin Flanagan, the senior.
The other end, and then right here, 5 seconds left. Flanagan sees that, has the mismatch with Tomlinson.
Eddie for Donnelly, going right against Anderson. Double team comes, does manage to get the pass away, and Meg Cahalan has 2.
It's just been great shots for Holy Cross that have fallen with less than 5 seconds left on that shot clock.
Excellent find by McDaniel inside for Kayla Rolph. Part of a William and Mary team that won the CAA tournament title, made the NCAA tournament. That's the three-pointer from Cahalan. She has 5 in the early going. Here's Donnelly, blocked from behind by Anderson. As you watch this defensive play by Anderson from behind.
That's a great job just not getting that fall.
Of the San Diego State single-season record. Ava McGee in as well, the other returner on this Boston College roster. Here's Grier, and she knocks it down from 3.
She feels can implement the system that she's trying to get Boston College to play with.
Inside Donnelly. First 2 points from Mary Elizabeth Donnelly, the senior. Took a massive jump last year. There's Grier, who's got the 3-point shot early. A good start for Jocelyne Grier in her first official game here in the regular season. Foreman against McGee, that's a little strong. And Tomlinson on the run out for Boston College. Kicks it for help. Her 3 is good. Tomlinson becomes an important piece for BC at the point guard spot. They lead 18-10. There's 6 of their last 8 from the floor. Here's a nice drive to the basket, which goes for Kendall Eddy. Junior started her career at Providence in her freshman year. Then last year at Holy Cross, averaged a little over 7 a game. Grier is red hot. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Jocelyne. 3 3-pointers in her first quarter as an Eagle.
Over 1,000 career points. She can score. Move when they're shooting. That's going to help this Boston College team find that confidence to take more 3-pointers or find that mid-range shot to generate more points.
Left hand, good. Has been a revelation early in this first quarter for Boston College with 9 points to lead all scores. Here's Rolph for 3, and that's good. Kayla Rolph.
Sometimes when you're that wide open, it just opens up.
And Holy Cross answers back, but can't hit. Wide open look for Hannah Griffin. Eagles running the floor now. Carmody is good. She really needed it.
Yeah, and she's doing it all, right? Running the floor, giving her team. You can see Holy Cross has been trying to establish in the paint, but the Eagles have defended well so far.
Eddie, who's been impactful since coming in, that's a really good pass.
With 10 points in that first half, and then Holy Cross started to attack them.
There's a lot of positives there, and we saw a little bit of that here in the first quarter. Holy Cross starts the second with Caitlin. One of the starters is back, as is Flanagan against Tomlinson. And Flanagan got it up but couldn't hit.
Such a pesky defender is Athena Tomlinson.
Rolph in transition is good. Flanagan driving, kicks, good feed. Donnelly is good. 13 to shoot, McDaniel against Flanagan. Tomlinson comes inside for Rolph. Rolph falling away, she got it.
Any type of room that she can get, she's going to create something. Right here, creates her own space on the back down, then a little fade. It's just not good shot selection.
We're back to November 3rd. Grier comes inside. It's a little short. Just 13 total points in this second quarter. There's a takeaway, and Holy Cross on the run. Down by 9 here in the first. An excellent feed inside, and it's Eddie for 2. You know, listen, that's learning to be a freshman, right? I mean, she makes an unbelievable pass, and then watch how she just gets. Eagles have turned it over 3 times in the last couple of minutes, and Holy Cross has taken advantage. Grier to the basket is not there. Holy Cross has scored 8 points off turnovers. Eddie flips one, and the three-pointer from Wilson is good. Flanagan dumps it down. Cahalan turning a left hand, and Meg Cahalan has 9 points.
One of the top scorers in that program.
As you said, Holy Cross put together some really successful years. That's good from 3. Flanagan. Holy Cross scored, those few buckets at the end of the second quarter, so this is a little bit of a run. Here's Carmody turning, and there's a good look. Makes it a 1-point game. Cahalan to answer quickly, yes. Meg Cahalan has 11.
Finding the open player. Crusaders have made it harder here since then.
Finds McGee, twists, spins, yes. First points of the year for Ava McGee. 2-point game in a competitive opening night. Three-pointer in and out from Cahalan, but an offensive rebound Foreman, and probably would have been called for a travel had that not been taken away. So good work by Boston College, and now Grier in transition. 2-pointer is good. Tie game at 39 here in the third, and Grier is no good for 3. Offensive rebound, Carmody, and now Tomlinson for 3 is way too strong. Running the floor, and the foul!
Athena Tomlinson. There's a great lane by Kendall Eddy. Had the bucket.
He's 1 for 3 from behind the arc. Help, got a chance. Help, yes! That's taken away. Another steal by Holy Cross. Wilson to the basket is good.
Well, Boston College just kind of got jumbled up there at the top of the arc, and Wilson, even with the size disadvantage.
Early in Coach Mack's tenure, so there's a little bit of connection there. Here is Grier, comes the other way off the turnover, lost the handle, finds its way to McDaniel, who hits Rolph, who is good from 3. Sophomore from Fresno, California. Nice look. Kendall Eddy again. Got a 5-second difference here at the end of the third. McDaniel right against Cahalan. McDaniel up and under is good. And big bucket by McDaniel late though, and the Eagles up by 2. Gotta go, 3 to shoot. Carmody, good. Four to shoot. Tomlinson gets it back. Tomlinson through. And a big bucket for Athena Tomlinson. 7-2 lead here in the fourth quarter. Tomlinson with a good take to get the lead back to 7. So again, you're going to look to pick things out of game number 1. It's still game number 1. But outside of that first quarter, BC doing this without an elite shooting performance, but a big-time 3 to answer. Daniel lost the handle on it. Gets it back from Carmody. 6 to shoot for McDaniel, who has Rolph. Driving the left side. Rolph is good.
Has a couple of made 3-pointers, but also can finish at the hoop.
Nice little back cut there. Donnelly spins off Grier. Tomlinson has played with 3 for this whole fourth quarter. Carmody looking for an outlet for Tomlinson, who gets to the bucket and scores. A little over 4 minutes to go. 63-57 BC, and the drive by Eddie is good. 14 points for Kendall. She averaged 7 a game last year in her sophomore season, her first with Holy Cross. Tomlinson sneaks in. Tomlinson's feeling it. McDaniel is good. Smooth stroke.
And again, just knowing her spot. Good release, even with...
Under 2 minutes to go, and a 3-pointer. Donnelly is good. Mary Elizabeth Donnelly has 13.
That's huge. Huge for Holy Cross. Get that shot, make it a 2-point game. It's going to force a timeout from Boston College.
A huge break for BC, but just 5 on the timer. Entrance to Carmody, falling away. Probably didn't have to rush that much. Inside, Cahalan, we are tied. Let's see if Coach Mack lets him play it out. 67 apiece, under a minute to go. McDaniel driving, falling away, McDaniel scores! Boston College, 5 of their last 7 from the floor. Holy Cross has made 6 in a row from the floor.
Great move by McDaniel, and then on the other end, little floater over the defender.
Holy Cross is going to play it out now. Flanagan on the entrance. Cahalan a catch with a double team. Gets it off Foreman. Up and good! Simone Foreman. Tomlinson makes her move at 14. McDaniel coming around. McDaniel to the basket. McDaniel scores! Teionni McDaniel.
Another great finish. Great screen by Rolph to not get called for the offensive foul. Establishes herself and then
makes that one. A 1-point game. It stays that way. Flanagan again, the inbounder. Throws a lob, looking for Foreman. The catch, the shot, it goes! Foreman scores! And Holy Cross leads! Number 24.
I mean, how about Flanagan in that dime right to Foreman?
Anderson's gonna run the floor, gets it to McDaniel, gotta throw it up. McDaniel can't hit! Holy Cross comes to Conti and knocks off the Eagles on opening night.